Hello Internet, I'm Jackie Fox. Welcome to Politically Non-Binary, and I'm going to try to keep it short in this one. Marjorie Taylor Greene is blackmailing the Republicans in Congress right now, because apparently she has a bunch of compromising information about them and sex crimes that they have committed. Her words, not mine. So, that's pretty wild, right? Like, she's openly blackmailing the most powerful people in America right now? That takes some cojones. But also, that requires you break a lot of laws. Remember, blackmailing people is illegal, and doing it this publicly, it just feels like something she should already be in handcuffs for, especially how powerful the people she's publicly blackmailing are. But on the other hand, let's just ignore all of that right now. Why is it that so many of these Republicans aren't saying, hey Marjorie, I'm not a pedophile, so we're going to go ahead and release the Matt Gaetz ethics report, because, you know what, he's also not a child diddler. Because I feel like if I was confident that I was not, that I would just let the ethics committee come to a conclusion about whether I came to a conclusion inside of a 17-year-old who I trafficked across state lines in order to come to a conclusion inside of her. But also note that he's not doing that. Instead, he's getting his friend Marjorie to blackmail all of Congress so that that report isn't released. This feels like the most definitive answer to the question of, is the incoming Attorney General a pedophile and sex trafficker, that I've ever possibly heard. This is all especially ironic considering the moral high ground that QAnon has always attempted to take, saying that Donald Trump was out to drain the swamp and get rid of all the pedos in government. As it turns out, today's news kind of demonstrates that he is the king of the pedos, and he is appointing one of them to the biggest legal position in the country to oversee our laws. That's kind of fucked up. He clearly doesn't obey them, especially the one that would most likely get you murdered in prison for just how heinous your crimes are. He did that. He did that. I mean, sure, it's just an allegation right now, but if he was innocent, he could just have the ethics committee release their report. He wouldn't have to have his friend blackmail and put herself in danger, put him in danger. Like, this is so legally fraught. This is not a defense that you come to when you're innocent. It's not. Because the best defense if you're innocent is release the damn report already. So, something that he bailed on Congress just so they wouldn't do. I'm just saying. It seems like there's a lot of people who have very inappropriate sexual relations with each other, drugs, or children all throughout the Republican Party. And Marjorie Taylor Greene knows all. And she's not telling anybody unless the ethics committee confirms that Matt Gaetz came to a conclusion inside of a child that he flew across state lines so that he could be in a place where he could come to a conclusion with her. Anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you appreciate that I kept this one short. It's a really just simple and absurd piece of news about the worst people in the world. So I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. And because this is controversial content, and because I don't like to cover things that aren't controversial content, you should probably ring the bell, because a lot of these videos are going to get instantly depressed by the YouTube algorithm, and you don't want to make my videos sad. You can also click the link to check out more versions of the show, including a podcast, all sorts of things, but also ways to donate to the channel, buy my books, etc. That's all in the link in the description. And with all that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.